Hey guys, bit of a different setup. I thought I'd do this video in my room since I'm more comfortable in here and the sound quality is probably a lot better because I'm not in a big echoey kind of room. Like this room is a bit more full and it's smaller, so I mean it's my bedroom, so there shouldn't be too much of an echo. The quality of the camera might not be great because it's late and I've got my lamp in here and my ceiling light is not very powerful, but I feel like it's better in here. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this video. It is an update video, but I don't mean to be all dramatic in the title and for what I'm about to say in the video, but basically it's beneficial not only for me but for you guys too. Not only to let you guys know what is going on with the channel and why I haven't been uploading a lot recently, but also maybe help some of you, whoever's going in the same situation as I am, if that makes sense. Whoever is basically going through what I'm going through, which I'm sure there are some of you. I mean, the channel's not huge, but still 12,000, almost 13,000 people is a lot of you, so you never know. But basically I'm not okay. Mentally, I'm just not okay. I've been struggling for a while in my head, all up in here. And it's not been great. I've been like this for quite a few months now. I mean, it started this year, and it's kind of just been deteriorating, like my mental state. And as soon as I came back from New York, things just kind of got insanely worse. I don't know what it is, but it's like as soon as I came back from New York, I don't feel good, like at all. And I'm not able to do anything. Like the simplest of tasks is so much effort for me. And even making videos, and as much as that saddens me to say, even making videos, which I enjoy doing, I love doing, like I love this channel means everything to me, and to not even be able to have enough mental strength and energy to make videos just really upsets me. But it's the truth, and I thought I'd let you guys know because this channel is, not only my channel, but it's your guys' channel as well. Because, without you guys, my channel wouldn't be where it is. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for you guys, so it's only fair that I let you know. Also because you guys not all of you check community posts, which is more or less the place where I let you guys know if I'm taking a break or something because I might be ill or I'm not feeling good. But yeah, this is kind of like a more serious thing, and it kind of needs to be said out loud. And I don't want to be like too morbid or anything, and I don't want this video to be too long. But it is best that I, explain to you guys, and hopefully this will be helpful for some of you as well. But yeah, so basically I'm just up in here. I'm not doing so hot. And I don't want to give it a label and say that it is depression, although I feel like it is. But I can't know for certain. And if it is, I don't know if it's physically like a hormone imbalance, which is why I'm feeling the way I am, or if it is just mental problems and it's all in my head. So I don't know for sure. I've been to the doctors about it, and I'm trying to get that sorted. Like I am getting help. Like I'm not doing anything about it. I am doing something about it. I'm getting help because this is like the worst thing. It's not pleasant at all, and now finally going through it, I understand it, and I understand how people feel when they go through like depression or some kind of low point in their life, because a lot of people go through this. The majority of people, in fact probably everyone, does go through some kind of depression or low point, even if it's for like a week, even if it's really not for very long, people still go through it. And it's a learning experience for me because now I understand what it's like and how people cope and things like that, and hopefully by sharing the way I feel and what I found to be helpful, hopefully that will help you guys too, whoever are going through this as well. And maybe in the future, when some of you do stumble across this situation, I'm really hoping this will be beneficial for you guys also. So yeah, I don't want to just throw out the word depression, but I feel like that is what it is. Also because of what is in my head. I don't want to go into too much detail because this is not a video that I want to make like super sad and just lay out all my feelings on you guys and tell you exactly what's wrong with me, because I don't need to do that. I know what's wrong with me. I know what I need to do. I know I need to get help. I know I'm currently doing that. But yeah, I just thought I'd make this video also to let you guys know who are suffering through a similar thing, that it is okay to not be okay. You can know that you're not okay, but that is okay, because everyone goes through this. And I'm coming to terms with that. I'm coming to terms that I'm okay with not being okay, because it's only temporary. It is. I know some of you might feel like it's not, like it's a never-ending thing. I feel like that sometimes. On my really bad days, I feel like, not everything is pointless. I just feel like life is pointless to me. My life. And, I just, it's the truth. As, maybe as dark and scary as that might sound, it's true. There's days where I go by and I just see it's really pointless. I don't see my life going anywhere. And that's the problem with when you're going through this, is because even though it's temporary, in your head it's temporary, and on your good days it is, but when your bad days come through, then all clear thoughts and sensible and common sense thoughts just get pushed to the side, and that's not good. So that's why help is incredibly important. Just speaking to someone is incredibly important. Even going to the doctor with my mum and just explaining what was wrong helped. Like, obviously they're not like a counselor or anything like that, but doctors do not only deal with physical stuff, they deal with mental stuff as well. But yeah, she gave me, a contact information for like a local help group, for this kind of thing. My mum already knew about them before, but see, that's what's so helpful. It's like just speaking to someone, just getting some kind of help, even if it's speaking to a friend, like, it is helpful, because you never know that these people might actually have gone through the same thing that you have, and will give you the necessary advice, support, and help from other people to help you recover. And that's partly why I'm making this video, because I want to share with you guys what I'm going through and how I'm dealing with it, and by sharing it, it could help other people. It's not guaranteed that it will, because my channel's only small, but I'm still reaching out to you guys. You guys are still there. Like I said, 12,000, 13,000 is a lot of people. And even though the majority of you might not be suffering through this kind of thing, there might still be some of you. And even so, in the future, it might be helpful. And just being able to make this video and hopefully knowing that you guys will get some kind of advice or help out of it, then I'm glad that I'm making this video, even if it might be a bit sad, because, no one wants to know that I'm going through this kind of thing. Like, you don't want to think of me going through this, because no one wants that for anyone. No one wants someone to go through depression or a low point in their life. Like, that's not pleasant for anyone. And if you've been there yourself, it's not pleasant, and it sucks, but I'm getting through it. Like, I am getting through it. It's temporary. It's not going to last forever. So really the biggest thing is just talking to someone and getting help. Even if maybe your family don't understand, you've always got someone. You've got people online. You've got my community, for example. In the description, there is a link to my Discord server that has got a lot of people from my community. We all talk in there. I'm in there practically every day talking to you guys. So if you haven't already, then I do urge you guys to join, because even there, it's a safe space for you guys to talk to each other, and no one's judging you. You can just talk about your feelings and your thoughts, and you don't have to go through this alone. I'm thankful that I have this community, you lovely bunch of people, to talk to, be it in YouTube comments or in my Discord server, just knowing that you guys are there and that I know that you guys will be willing to listen and, you know, give advice and support, not just for me, but other people in the community, which is why the Discord server is such a great place. So if any of you, you know, you want to talk to people, you want to make friends, just have a safe space, then there is definitely the place to go to. Like, this community is one of the greatest things about this channel. It really is. And I really urge more of you to get involved with each other and talk, because it's great. It's great to, even if it's not people in real life, it's still people that you can talk to when the people in real life are not available or they're not there, you know, that kind of thing. So even though I have my family that know about my situation, it still helps talking to people outside of that, because sometimes your family don't quite understand. They're still there for you because they support you and they love you, but they might not understand, whereas people more your age and things like that might understand because they might be going through the same thing as you. So I urge you guys to get more involved in the community, in my Discord server, and just talk to more people. It doesn't even have to be on my channel, in my Discord server. It could just, anyone that you have, just talk to someone, because talking really helps. And no one wants to suffer through something alone. No one wants to do that, because that's just the worst. And, you know, if you are not good yourself, then, and you can't talk to yourself, it just doesn't work. I mean, unless you really, you know, have a powerful brain who can deal with that, then good on you, but I certainly don't. Like, I'm not good company for myself, especially on my bad days, because I'm just sitting there with all the thoughts that I have in my head, and it just doesn't help anyone. So honestly, just talking to someone, counseling, therapy, getting help, you know, just anything, just talking to a friend, in real life, online. I'm not an expert. I never claim to be an expert on this kind of thing, because this is like the first time I'm really going through this, but I find that this helps, and from what other people have told me, it helps. I don't know what the best way is to cope with this kind of thing, but I know for a fact that talking to someone helps. It really does. Really, really does. Anyone will tell you that. So because of whatever it is I'm going through, I have to worry about my mental health first before I can get back to making videos frequently. Videos are still going to be there, they're just not going to be very frequent. And I hope you guys understand that, but it is important that I get myself fixed first before I continue properly with the channel. It's unfortunate, but people do it, YouTubers do this all the time, and it's important because you've got to fix yourself first. Otherwise, you're not helping anybody. And I don't want to be making videos where I'm just in a sour mood, because then in my head I'm going to try and fake my reactions or psych myself up to be a certain way when that's not genuine. I want my videos to be genuine. I want my reactions to all my gameplay to be genuine. I don't want it to be faked just for the purpose of masking my feelings and that I'm going through, basically. Like, I don't want to do that. I want it to be genuine for you guys. I want my videos to be me and not fake. So I have to slow down with the videos and just, you know, get my feet in place and just take it slow and just try and not overwhelm myself too much. Because if I start making videos even like every other day that I used to do, then I'm just gonna burn myself out. I just need to get the ball rolling again, because that was great before I went to New York, but after coming back I've just lost all momentum, and that's just made everything worse for me. So I just need to take it slow, but I will get back there, I promise. Like, this is temporary. Like I said, it is temporary. It is always going to be temporary. Nothing is ever permanent with your mental state. So I just need to get back on my own 2 feet and I'll be okay. But it might take some time. And I hope that is okay with you guys. And I hope you don't hate me for it or anything like that. I just, like, I care about the channel, I really do, and I care about you guys, and I want to make content for myself and for you guys, but I need to take it slow, and I hope you guys will understand that, and I will be back soon in my good old self, I promise. You'll get your happy, cheery Nuka soon, I promise. It's just gonna take some time. So I hope this video has been somewhat insightful. Hopefully it'll help some of you out there, even if you're not subscribed to my channel and you just happen to stumble across this video. I hope it helps, I really do, and I hope it helps some of you guys. I really hope that this is going to be some kind of just help in the future as well, for you who aren't even suffering through anything right now, but just in the future, if you feel like you're gonna go through something like this, then keep that in mind, that you've got this channel, you've got this community, you've got my Discord server, and that you've got people around you, be it online or in real life, that you've got people around you that you can talk to, and you know, they'll listen, and hopefully they won't judge either. My Discord server is definitely a judge-free zone, so I definitely urge you guys to join that, because you can just talk about whatever you want in there. No one judges you, whatever it is. Just, if you're suffering, you need help, talk to someone. So anyways, I don't want to keep rambling, but yeah, basically videos are gonna be a bit slower, but it is helpful for me and for you guys too, because you don't want half-assed videos of, you know, fake reactions or me not putting much effort into it, because I don't want to do that. That's not what this channel is about. So I'll be back to my old self soon, guys, I promise. I do. I love this channel. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not quitting this channel. I'm not quitting on you guys. I will be back to my old self soon, I promise. Stay rad in the meantime, guys, okay? Bye.